Hey guys, welcome to another, sorry, I have a boring voice. Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm gonna be working on remaking the shapes of numbers. Why is it doing this? I hate whenever it does that. Sorry. Okay. So, anyways, sorry about that. We're gonna be recreating numbers, how they look like. Now, whenever I first thought of this video, this is actually going to be the first video with a script. The other videos, I just thought of the process through it. This video has a script, but during the script, I couldn't really think of anything. I just wanted to match that cool idea until I found this. Everybody has different opinions, so if you don't like it, that's okay. But yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna be creating like new shapes for the numbers. Start with the first one. Okay. 19 is perfect. Oh, 18 is fine. I don't know if you could see that or if I have to zoom in or something. But okay, so let's start with 1. Let me look at my script. Okay, so 0 starts with this monstrosity. 0 is just a straight line. Ignore that that part on the top. Just think of it as a straight line. There's another bending line on the top. That's 1. That's the only thing I could find closest. Or actually, yeah, that's exactly what I wrote on my script. I didn't know it. I did right. 1 is slanted, kind of like 0, but slanted. Now, the 2 is genius. This is the start of a whole new world. X, because think of it. It has 1, which is basically 1's addition, and then it adds its own addition, another backwards one. So that's basically 1 and 1. That's cool. Which is, you could probably guess what 3 and 4 is. 3 would be X. I call that dab just for short. I don't know why. That slash. Okay. 5, you could probably know what's next. 5 is equal to x dab. X dab. So x is x dab. Sorry. Hold on. Yeah, wait. Okay, I'm gonna change this up a little. I'm starting to realize my script isn't that good. So instead of x dab, we're gonna do, so comma means multiplication. So we could do 2 times 3. 2 comma 3, what is that? X, oh, okay. That's 6, 7, 8, you could probably assume. Kind of made it in a different way here. 7 will be X. Where did I get X dab from? Oh, because X dab is 3, and then you have another 3. Okay, I forgot. So I didn't mention this yet because it's later on in my script. But I don't know why I don't have it now. Apostrophe is addition. But it's not addition, you have to solve. But it's addition for you to know the number. Commas are still multiplication. It's just this is addition, which is why 7 is equal to x dab plus x dab. Wait, sorry. We have 4 plus 3. No, plus 3 was for 6 because that's 3 plus 3. 3 plus 4 for 7. For 8. We probably get this. It's 2 comma 4. I'm starting to regret my life decisions. You guys decide whether you want to put 2 comma 2 comma 2. That's 2 times 2 times 2. Or if you want to just put 2 comma 4. But you guys decide whichever one you think is good. 9. You could assume that. We're going up to 10 and then, yeah. Okay, so 9 it's pretty basic. It's x times, hold on. How did I get that? X times, oh, because it's 8 plus 1. So, again, however method you choose for 8, you just write it down, and then you add 1, which is adapt, adding adapt. Okay, 10 is where it starts getting crazier. C, 10 equals C, which means 100 equals C comma C. 100 equals comma C. Okay, which is equal to C to the power. I didn't tell you this yet. That symbol, this symbol right here that I'm typing, is exponent in my thing. So we could have raised to 2. So C comma C is C raised to 2. Okay, you choose that as well. 1000 is B. Okay, now, oh my gosh. Keep in mind that all grouping symbols stay grouping symbols. I only put grouping symbols not to confuse anybody, so keep in mind these are the grouping symbols. Let's do an example. 5,478. How do I represent this? Well, this is gonna be horrid. You have 5. Comma, that's times, remember. 1000, which is B. So 5 times 1,000 is 5,000. You end that. Plus, it's kind of like, what is that form? I know there's expanded form of a number. Basically, that's what I'm doing. Like, expanded form of this number would be 5,000 plus 400 plus 70 plus 8. But, yeah. Okay. 4. Okay. Next, we have 4, comma, groups. That means you do this first. C to the X. C, comma, C. In my script, I wrote it C to the power of 2. C to the power of X, but here, I guess I could change it up here. So, yeah. And that plus okay, X dab XX. So X dab XX is plus. That's 2 plus what? That's, sorry, that's 3 plus 4. So that's 7. So yeah, I was right, that's 7 times 10. And finally, lastly, for the easiest part, plus there, 8. Okay, well, this is good. That's all I have on the script. I'll give you guys, you write this, your answer, write this answer. So whenever you get this answer, write it in the comments. So I'm going to give you an equation. I want you to write this in my own type of writing. So, you don't have to do it, but if you want to, you can. Answer in the comments. And peace out.